Change it to some Christmas music, you guys. Because it's time. The time is now. I oil that? No? Okay. Now we'll do the multigrain. Just cover this dough here. Okay, so we have the soaker and the sourdoughs already. So sourdough's in. And then water-wise, we'll need 5.5 kilos. Put the soaker in first, then we can use this to scale the water so we get all the seeds out. Water's going in. Make sure we get all these seeds. They're expensive. You don't want to waste them. And they're only getting more expensive. I don't think anything is getting cheaper these days. Alright, we got our dry ingredients. We'll give these a blend. evenly blend. Got our yeast, salt. Looks good. All in. And we got our pre-ferment right here. So putting it on top means it's with this mix, keeping it all together so we don't forget anything. Alright, we got this pumpkin here we gotta get into the bowl. Just gotta tear this first. We gotta figure out how much puree we have. Ooh, my hands are cold. So again, this is local pumpkin that we bought from a farmer we know. Roasted, gutted, pureed. Oh, that's timer for the French. We can give that a fold. So we'll take a look, see how much puree we have here. We got 3.5 kilos. So we'll just make a note of that so we don't forget. Clean this off. We'll put the pre-ferment into the multigrain there. Did I reset the timer? Of course not. Hey, how's it going, Rusky man? How you doing? I'm doing good. How's your night going? Do anything fun today? Any plans for the weekend? The big ol' weekend. You're good? We went out to eat at Sonny's. I'm not familiar with Sonny's. Is it an American chain restaurant, probably? Or what kind of restaurant is it? Barbecue place. Ooh. I like barbecue, man. Did you get ribs? Good old ribs? $100 ribs? Actually, you got chicken and pork. Ooh, nice. This one time, we went to a barbecue place, and it was really busy. And we were a big party. It was my wife, our son, and her parents. And the place was really busy, so food was taking a long time. And my son was really young at the time, and he was just sitting in my lap. And he was getting frustrated. And he had a fork. He grabbed a fork off the table and like threw his hands up, and he poked me in the eye with a fork. That's my barbecue restaurant story. With corn on the cob. Nice. Are you not a chicken and pork? Did you get like pork, like were they... You didn't get like pork ribs, eh? just like the tenderloin, or what do they do for that? So I need 3 tubs for this multigrain. With sliced pork. Ah, okay. Yeah, barbecue pastes are so good. I'd really like to go down south one day and check out all those legendary barbecue restaurants, you know. That would be a lot of fun. Like those outdoor ones. I saw a video of an outdoor barbecue pit, and it was just there was so much food. It was, or so much meat. It was just like a meat pit. It was. I've never really seen that much meat in one spot. And I didn't see many customers. It didn't look like there were any customers in the restaurant. So, do they hold it over if they don't sell all the meat? Yeah, if you go down to 4th of July, there'll be a lot of foods, yeah. Have you ever been to a Brazilian barbecue place? I think they go around the tables with a serving tray full of different kinds of meats that you just they slice off and put it on your plate. Might be hard for during COVID though. So that's 940. We'll get the dough temperature. Select to 23. We have room on the rack there. We just need our lids. So haven't seen one here. Yeah, maybe they're not too popular down there. Have you ever had horse meat? I hear it's pretty popular in Quebec. So we just gotta clean out the bowl. Give it a quick little wipe. Should I get a Bannatyne basket or no? Yeah. Yeah, give it a try, see how you like it. Definitely helps for, you know, like at home baking. I don't like using them like in a commercial setting because the health inspector is very strict with any equipment that chips or cracks. You got to throw it out, right? So the wood pulp, the German wood pulp ones, they don't. If you know, if it chips when you're putting it on a rack, you know, like, and the health inspector sees that, he might make you throw it out, right? So there's an additional cost, there's additional labor, like in a commercial setting. So, but for at home, like, yeah, it's easy to, like, if you want to throw your your dough in the fridge and proof it overnight, you just, like, you can easily put it in a bag to protect it from your fridge from drying out. So yeah, I'd give it a try, see how you like it. You can compare your breads, ones that are done in the brat forms or ones that are done kind of freehand. Yeah. Usually, like, it's just cost prohibitive, and I see some of the, like, you know, the coil, the wicker baskets, like some of those, like, they're marked up so high. Like, I've seen like $30 for one basket, right? When we ordered the German wood pulp ones, I think we were paying about €2 a basket. But we had to order, like, I think we ordered 100 at a time, right? Yeah, any European orders, like, there was a minimum charge to the order, so it was in your interest to make a big purchase. So that's why a lot of homemakers had a hard time ordering directly from Germany, because there was this additional shipping charge that was just added to any order regardless of the size, right? So, but yeah, give it a shot, see how you like it. But you definitely don't need it to make good bread. I'll just throw that out there. I found the strainer, you guys. I was looking for this for such a long time. Sunflower seed, so we'll need 152 grams of salt. Okay, salt in. Get ready for our next one. Should be 162. Where was it? It was with the other bowls, but I don't know where it was before. It was probably right in front of my eyes, and I couldn't see it. That's usually what happens. When you go looking for something and it's right in front of you. But I swear I couldn't find it. I don't know where it was. Got no idea. So beginning of the day, we're just getting the doughs mixed and then letting them ferment a little bit before we start dividing. Got our next dough here. we got some Dales. So with the Dales, I like to just do a crumb check. So this was our roasted garlic and beer bread. It's a sourdough. Yeah, it looks good. So this is a dual sourdough bread, just like the rustic. Check the multigrain here. Looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Looks very nice for a 3-day bread. Yep, feels good when the bread comes out. Yep. I got no croissants to cut into though. So it's a sunflower seed, just mix it. Check on our doughs here. We'll need a tub for that. Oh, which we have here already. Put this one on top. Okay, now we'll do the whole wheat. The whole wheat. Salt in. Hey, what's up? Merlin? Merlin? I hate how close I have to get to the camera to read people's names sometimes. Your dedication, work ethic, and skill is something to be very proud of. Oh, thank you so much. You've been lurking. Oh, now you guys are talking. It's like we're building a community or something. That's so cool. Where are you from, Merlin? Is it, am I Merlin? Merlgen? Texas, nice. Texas, Texas. It's cool, man. So do you bake at home? Do you do any baking at home? Or what's your favorite thing to buy at a bakery? Still waiting for cooler weather. Dude, I was following when you guys got that crazy snowstorm. Holy shit. I hope you weren't affected or anything. All those pipes that burst. God damn. So much damage, man. Texas, go big, go home. Yeah. Yeah, that snowstorm was pretty wild. And then Cruise goes to Cancun. I don't know if that was the right move. I don't know. Lost your landscape? Oh, I guess it could be worse. Unless you have a big, you know, big yard. You stayed here during the storm, I'm too old to leave. Oh, shit, 58. Damn. Did your power go out at all, or you just kind of lost your landscape? You lost your landscape. So like your grass was affected? Or do you have grass out there? God, you guys probably have to water it so much, right? We'll reset that timer. And we'll go check on the breads up front. Power was out for 3 days. Oh man, terrible. Yeah, I was thinking about all the bakeries that lost power, and they probably had fridges full of product that just got wasted. Oh shit, look at that. Somebody changed my oven temp and didn't put it back, and I wasn't focused enough to check. So you guys, is this in Fahrenheit or Celsius? What do you think? Huh? Any ideas? That's a little bit of a hint for you there. Your trees and shrubs? You lost all of them, or they were just kind of damaged? I mean, I'm from Canada, where we see like our winters can get to like minus 35, minus 40, which is pretty crazy, but it's also kind of nice because like everything you do is like an adventure, you know? So you gotta like gear up, you gotta layer up, and then you gotta go out, and you gotta do your stuff, and then you come back and you just stay inside all day. But one year we had our water pipes from the city side freeze, so we were left without water for like 2 days. And it's, they were dead, eh? That's too bad. Shit. So yeah, we were without water for like 2 or 3 days. So hopefully there's no water pipes freezing. Some bakeries actually where I'm from, their pipes froze. And they were unable to produce. Because if you don't have running water, you can't open a food service establishment. Because how are people going to wash their hands, right? How are you going to mix the bread? But even if you had bread or products to sell, the fact that you don't have running water for hand washing is a reason enough not to be able to open, right? I got no more room on that rack. And then we'll do this big rustic. How you guys manage the cold? It's a miracle. Yeah, I guess it's just necessity. Born into it, I don't know. I certainly don't enjoy it. Like, we went to Florida a few years ago and holy shit. Florida's beautiful, dude. I would move there in a heartbeat. And we also, like, you know, we, like right now, like the sun rises at like maybe 6:30 a.m., 7 a.m., and then it sets at like 4:30 p.m. So we're in our weird, like, it's always dark period. And then in the summertime when I get to work, it's still light out. So the sun doesn't set until like 10 p.m., 10:30. So that's really nice because I get more sunlight. I'm not so much of a fucking cave dweller, you know? Ugh. Goblin, troll under the bridge. But like 2 weeks ago, we had one of our first snowstorms of the season. Roads got all fucked up. Did it happen on a Friday? It might have happened on a Friday, so it happened on a big production day. And we had a bunch of leftovers. But luckily, it all sold on the Saturday as day old, so it wasn't that bad. Not like if we had a snowstorm on a Saturday and no one came and then it all just goes to the food bank or whoever can come pick it up. What are some of your favorite things to put on the bread or eat it with? Butter? Not margarine, butter. Or mayonnaise, I like mayonnaise. Sandwiches, meat, you know. The usual. How about you? What's your favorite thing to buy at a bakery? So we'll just strain the olives for our olive bread. Beautiful Kalamata olives. Nothing but the finest ingredients. Nothing but the finest ingredients. Yeah, butter, yum. Sliced bread for sandwiches. Nice. Donuts and cookies for me. Sweet rolls, cinnamon rolls, tortillas. Nice, nice. Do you guys have a lot of conchas down there? It's like a Latin sweetbread with like a stiff sort of icing on top of the dough. It's like a little dinner bun size. And they sometimes draw designs in the icing that they put on top. You should check out some of the donut people on Twitch. There's two of them, the Donut King and Hung. It's pretty cool, especially to see the differences between like, is it Mexican or Latin? Yeah, Mexican. It's pretty popular in Mexico at least. It's interesting to see the differences between like production that is based on frying versus like production that is based on oven and stuff like that. So it's 10 o'clock, we'll get the dough temperature. And we have our olive ready to go. Oh, you met one of the donut guys. Nice. I'm pretty sure one of them is from Florida too. 25 degrees. I need 3 tubs. That's for the olive. Do you watch The German Baker? No. I saw at what? Maybe if it's the same one we're thinking of. I saw someone making little bun-sized Stollen the other day. But yeah, I used to work with a master German baker before I opened this place actually. And I got nothing to say but good things about the German bread, the way they teach baking to the students, the way they handle the education. They treat it like a real trade, and yeah, it sounds like a really good program out there. Kind of like in France, right? I'm out of covers. Just gotta lock the wheel so it doesn't roll into my shear. We got our salt and seasoning because it's an olive bread. And we got our olives already here. You are the master now? No, man. Yeah, Hung Ek. Yeah, he's super cool. Yeah, it's like his family. It's his family, kind of like us. Like, my wife and I opened this bakery. Our son, like, we've been open for 7 years now. My son is now 11, so he was like maybe 3 when we opened. He served some customers last month. So yeah, soon he'll be getting into the bakery and working. Sometimes he would, whenever he had to come to work early, this one time we found him under our convection oven with a box of chocolate sticks, and he was just munching down. Munching down. Eating all the product. And now he's 11. Got his first COVID shot this week. Super proud. Kalamata. We buy them deep pitted, but you still gotta go through them.